أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Viewers, today we are going to start lesson number 2, and lesson number 2 is about haruf murakkabat. I am highlighting the main portion of the lesson from the definition, from the heading and the title of the lesson. This is called haruf murakkabat. Lesson number 2, haruf murakkabat. Haruf means letters. It is an Arabic word, and murakkabat is also an Arabic word which means compound, combination or combining together, joining together, putting together. So murakkabat is compound and haruf is letters. In the previous classes, in the previous videos, I have been telling you the basic letters, the basic alphabets in lesson number 1, and the pronunciation of some of the letters from the origins page. But today, when we are starting lesson number 2, so we are going to start haruf murakkabat. Haruf means letters and murakkabat means compound. That means compound letters. Compound letters. Now, compound letters. What are the compound letters? Compound letters means the combination of two or more letters together. Two or more letters together. It is written in the first point. Two or more letters combined to form a murakkab, compound. Pronounce each letter of the murakkab letters separately like mufradat letters. That means like two or more than two letters we can join together. I'll give you an example that, for example, in the English language, the word water. If I write down over here the word water, W-A-T-E-R, water. So now in this word, none of the letters we can cut from the tip or from the half or from the middle or from the end. We cannot cut any letter, the body of the letter we cannot cut. If we cut, so no one can understand what it is written. If I instead of R, if I just write 1, so no one can understand, is it R or is it I or is it 1? We have to write all the letter, all the shape of the body of the letter we have to write completely in English. But in Arabic, I take another page. For example, in Arabic and in some other languages, we use, like, the first letter is ba, for example, the first letter is ba, and then if we want to join it with alif, so what we do is we will cut the shape of the ba from the beginning, and then we put the dot underneath for its recognition, and then we plus with it the whole shape of alif, and it becomes ba alif, like this, ba alif. So now here we have joined two letters together, and in the same way we can join more than two letters. Maybe, for example, the word ja'ala, this word is ja'ala. Now here we have joined three letters together. The first one is jim. Again, we have used the tip of jim, not whole the body, just the tip, the first tip of the jim, and then the middle letter is ain. There's fatha over, and again the ain's tip is used, not whole the body, and then the last letter is shapeful used. In Arabic, the last letter must be written in whole. We cannot cut the last letter because the last letter has no extension after, so it has to be written in full shape, like ja'ala, ja'ala. And likewise, we can connect more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters together. The main point is how we can recognize that this is that specific letter, is that through the dots and through the body of the letter, like the shape of the letter we can understand. So one more time, I tell you the definition and then we'll move on to the examples. There you can understand more, because practically when we are doing the examples, so by looking into these some instances, you will see that how the letters are joined together and how we have to pronounce them, and how we can know that what letter is this, what are the key points by which you can understand the letter. So we are going to do lesson number 2. It is about haruf murakkabat. Haruf means letters, murakkabat means compound, and murakkabat means like more than joining two or more letters together is called compound letters. I am scrolling down the page to show you the examples, and I am highlighting the first two lines. Inshallah, today I will explain you the first two lines over here. If you can see, I put a big rectangle highlighting in blue color. So from the beginning, I first teach you. We will read the letters, and then I will tell you how they are formed, how they are connected. So the first box is alif, and then it is lam alif. The third one is also lam alif. Now the difference between the second box and the third box, both of them, they are lam alif, just the style of writing is changed. Like lam alif can be written in the second box way also, and lam alif can be written in the third box way also, like both of the ways to write down lam alif in Arabic language. The fourth box is ba alif, and then noon alif, ta alif. The second line starts with ya alif. Now here something is very important to be understand, and that is when ya is simple, like only the letter ya, when it is only simple ya, the letter, then there are no dots underneath. Sometimes there are no dots underneath, but when we are using the shape, the first tip of the ya, then we have to write down two dots underneath, and that is the specification or recognition for ya. These two dots, no other letter has two dots underneath except ya. So this is ya alif. After that, this is tha alif. Tha has three dots over, and next is sheen alif, and then it is seen alif, and then fa alif, and then the last one is qaf alif, the heavier qaf. Now in both of these two lines, you can see first one is alif, and the second one is the combination of two letters lam and alif. The shape of lam is not used as a whole. Only the first tip, the first head of lam is used, and then it is connected with alif. Alif is in green color, narrowly written, but it is in a stylish form written. It is lam alif. In the third box again, it is lam alif. The green one is alif, and the black one is lam. They are narrowly written just for the stylish form. I mean, in some of the scripts of the Arabic, the Holy Quran scripts, sometimes lam alif is written in this way also. Most of the Holy Quran available in Saudi Arabia, the lam alif is written in this way. The next is ba alif. Again, you can see that ba, the black tip is ba. There is one dot underneath. This is ba, and it is reconnected with alif, which is in green color. So ba's tip is used, not whole shape of the ba, only ba's tip. And by the dot, we can recognize that this is ba, because no other letter has this shape and has one dot underneath except ba. And then it is noon alif. The same way is used with noon alif to attach it with alif and to combine two letters together, like first tip is used and then combination with the alif. So it is noon alif. Ta alif is in the same way. Ya alif in the next line is in the same way. The whole shape of ya, I told you that there are no dots underneath, but when we are using the tip of ya, then we have to put two dots underneath, and that is a very special thing about ya alif, that no other letter has two dots underneath except the letter ya. Then it is tha alif and sheen alif. Now some of the people, they are confused with tha alif and sheen alif. They say that there are three dots over the same dots on sa, the same dots on sheen. The difference is, like tha has only one curve in the beginning, but sheen has two curves. You see, it looks like W shape from the beginning. It has two curves, but tha has only one curve from the beginning. This is the difference. This is the difference. So the first one is tha alif, and the next one is sheen alif. After that, this is seen alif. Again, the same is like W shape, but there are no dots. So this is seen alif. Seen's tip is used over here also. The seen shape, full shape is not used, only the tip, the first head is used, and it is connected to alif. And then it is letter fa. The full shape of fa is not used, only the first tip is attached with alif. So this is fa alif, and then qaf alif. In the same way, qaf is connected to alif. So by these examples, we can understand that the combination of letters, combination of two or more letters together can be possible, and that is called compound letters. Compound letters. Compound letters means combination of two or more letters together, and we have done 2 lines of examples. Hope you understand, and hope inshallah you will get more from the lesson today. Inshallah, in the next video we will try to complete. I will skip some of the examples because I do want to save your time, and I do want that you understand more, learn more with short time, inshallah. So see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Take so much for listening and watching me. Take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.